Title: LAPD's Manpower Crisis, Shrinking Force and Mayor's Ambitious Plan to Rebuild. What's the real answer? TLDR: The LAPD has seen a dramatic loss of nearly 1,000 officers since 2019, and Mayor Karen Bass is keen to rebuild the force. Her new budget proposal aims to restore the department to 9,500 officers, an extremely tall order. Meanwhile, critics argue for a shift in funds to social services, mental health, and alternative community safety programs. Let's dive into the dilemma of a shrinking force and ambitious plans to rebuild. In a city where traffic jams are legendary, it seems the LAPD is now jammed up in a different kind of dilemma. Just 10 years ago, Los Angeles was partying hard, celebrating an all-time high with 10,000 officers on duty. Now, the party's over. In a shocking twist, those numbers have plummeted to 9,103 officers, almost 1,000 fewer since 2019. COVID-19, budget crunch, or just bad vibes? Who knows? Mayor Karen Bass is looking to play hero by setting a goal to bring the department up to 9,500 officers. Sounds good, right? But wait, there's a catch. The current staffing exodus means that the LAPD needs to hire 1,000 officers in the next fiscal year. With police academy classes barely filling up, can Mayor Bass really meet her goal? And here's where it gets juicier. Critics and groups like La Defensa are giving a hard note to the idea of rebuilding the force, calling instead for a new, unarmed approach to dealing with mental health, crises and emergencies. Is it time to shake up the status quo? Now, let's throw in the police union's 2 cents. They're all about the mayor's efforts to rebuild, but are they just hopeful or downright naive? It's not just an LA thing, either. Big city blues are happening elsewhere, with police departments in New York City, Philadelphia, and Chicago also seeing a drop in numbers. Maybe it's the long hours, high risks, or maybe it's the TikTok generation's desire for something different. Who's to say? But wait, there's more. LA is seeing a drop in crime, too. Homicides down 26%, robberies declined 19%, and violent crime nearly 12% down. So, are fewer cops actually leading to less crime, or is it just a weird cosmic coincidence? LAPD Chief Michelle Moore isn't dancing in the streets just yet. The staffing crisis has forced the department to downsize in critical areas like narcotics and vice units. So what's next? More cuts, more hires, or a total LAPD makeover? Mayor Bass has begun moving towards community safety that doesn't involve police, opening new doors and, perhaps, new debates. As for the LAPD's future, it's a cliffhanger ending, folks. Disclaimer: this news report does not contain recommendations or opinions of Turned Up News, and the content is based on factual information from the original news story. It should not be interpreted as investment, legal, or health advice. Question to provoke discussion: with a shrinking police force and different voices calling for alternative approaches, what's the real solution for Los Angeles? Is Mayor Bass's ambitious plan to rebuild the force the way to go, or should the city embrace a more radical shift towards community-oriented safety? Let's hear your thoughts. LA.